Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we are continuing on in the 6th chapter of the game. We are in the final showdown against Monokuma. We are in the last trial. I know last time he was like, it's the last class trial, but no, this is the real last class trial, although it's called the graduation exam. So, let's continue on. Alright, we've got the main cast appearing, apparently. Oh. What's going on? Oh, there he is!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Hey, it's our boy Makoto Naegi. He's so pretty.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
I gotta say, I just love their decision. I mean, they did it in Japanese and in English. That they gave Makoto and frickin' Komeda the same voice. And it's interesting because they're both like the ultimate lucky student, right? So that's why they did it. And it's really cool because the voice actors they chose were just perfectly able to, like, you can hear it's the same voice actor, but the difference is so striking. Just the tone, you know? And like the psychotic rasp that's there for Nagito is just not here for Makoto, so it's just really cool. I believe the voice actress in Japanese is also really good too, and I think she's done some other really famous roles, so it's cool. I'm a big fan.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
It's funny, it's like, when I first got into Danganronpa, I wasn't a big fan of Makoto. I thought he was, you know, just boring protagonist. But over time and seeing him more and more, I started to appreciate him more as a character. I'm like, he's just a cinnamon roll, you know? He's a good guy. Always trying his best. Is he my favorite character? No, but he's a really good character. He's just, I guess it's hard to love him because he's so simple and regular, right? He's just a regular guy. For some reason, I always just liked Hajime more, maybe because he has more of a personality, that he's more complex, and he's just, he's not like a cinnamon roll per se. He has his angry, I guess stubborn side to him, right? But he also has his kindness and he has a good heart as well. I just prefer Hajime. But overall, they're both really interesting, dynamic, I think. I'd like to see more of them interacting, which is why I went and bought the Danganronpa S game from my Switch. And I've been playing that, and it's cool because you get to see all the characters from all the games interacting, and I'm like, oh, whenever I see the protagonists get to interact, I'm like, that's cool, you know? They have a lot in common.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up? I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
Oh. What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us?
Of course. I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Huh? The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program? Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
So demanding.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Yes. And no.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues.
Although I think only Hajime really went around and paid attention to all of it.
Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it together and think. Oh, here we go. Please don't be too hard. Okay. Mouse. Control key is to accelerate. Brake is right mouse. Woo! Yikes. No! Nabbit, I'm really bad today. Can I retry? Okay, 15 students. Yeah, it was Hajime and the others. What's going on? Woo. Oof. Ah! Dagnabbit. I am doing so bad today. The Remnants of Despair. I think it's definitely not Makoto. Fortunately, it is Hajime and the others. Move. Oh, jumped too soon. Dang it. Oh, I'm doing so bad today. Come on. Okay, why were Hajime? It is to recover from despair, not fill them with despair. Done. Alright. I did a lot of dumb mistakes there.
It's all coming together.
Should have done better. I don't know. Alright.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Damn.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
That sucks, though. To learn that you are a horrible person in the real world.
But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars. Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Damn.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
I mean, he is a Yakuza as well, so...
That's gotta be a lie!
The Yakuza have their morals, apparently. Don't know how accurate that is these days, but at least according to the Yakuza franchise,
right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Creepy face Hajime.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Oof, of all people to learn that truth.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
Aw, Chiaki, she's so cute. They don't seem to have any details, yeah. It's not written in there. Might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? Do I really have to think about this? Dang nabbit, this Hangman Gabbit's too hard. I hate this Hangman's Gabbit so much. Oh, at least this one's going slower. Oh, wait. Oh, that's too much. Wait. I don't have enough. I need an ass. This sucks. Oof.
I got it!
Struggle. The struggle is real.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair.
That's why he didn't care about killing himself either.
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Yeah.
Did Nagito try to kill us? Because we were ultimate despair?
It's like, holy crap, this most psycho guy of all actually was the good guy in the end because he was trying to kill all the bad despairs.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Of course you do.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
You're gonna have plenty more twists to come. Hang in there, buddy.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Uh-huh, her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Juko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Ooh.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Deny all you want, but you know it's true.
Don't turn away from the truth!
Ah. Thinking of Nagito and that creepy hand. What was that just now? A memory? But that person was Nagito, right? Why won't he leave me alone? Vision of Nagito.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Akuma's been very quiet. Okay, Vision of Nagito. Let's use that.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
That must be it.
Yeah, that's true.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was...
Ugh.
He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Juko Enoshima's arm.
I don't know if it's the whole arm. It looks like just the hand, but who knows?
What did you say?
Yeah, he's psycho.
He probably thought that by becoming one with Juko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
Yeah, that's gross.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it
Ew!
out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Ugh, shut up.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Well, that's a weird thing to say. It's too soon to feel sick. Ew.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
And I believe the community all agrees that we think it's Akane who did this because you see how much of a glutton she is? So of course the opposite when she's full of despair would be to starve herself. Ugh.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Jeez.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
That's not suicide. That's a person shooting other people. Weird.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
And of course, I mean, look who it is. It's pretty obvious, but that's Fuyuhiko, which explains why in this world he got one eye damaged to reflect the reality.
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Ew. Ew. No.
Just stop!
No. That's disgusting.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
I mean, that sounds like something Teru Teru would do. Ugh.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Why does he sound like a freaking like a cult leader or something? It's kind of creepy, Makoto, to say that. Yes, just come towards me. I'll save you. Like, it's weird. Don't say it like this, please.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
He sounds like a scientist, too.
That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
But it's also like, I mean, it's like getting a fresh start, but it's also bad because it's almost like they're running away from what they've done, you know?
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
Damn.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate,
Looks cute.
it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
I mean, that sucks, too.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
I mean, if they repeat, it's not like the others will come back either anyway, right?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but... something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just gonna stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out or ...
I see!
Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Red flag, red flag. That's not how a cinnamon roll talks.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. Just as I thought. There's something wrong with you.
You're not the real Makoto. I mean, we saw the emails, right? Between Makoto and the Future Foundation.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
So whiny.
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong.
And yet, you yourself supposedly have.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Yeah. The fact that they are act of treason. Protecting the remnants of despair. You guys have been lied to, blah blah blah.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Yeah.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. You know, issues. Yeah, he mentioned the whole forced shutdown. He wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
Bruh, you got a crush on him?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Ah. Why are you getting so defensive? Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. Alright. Panic talk time? Ah, shoot.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Ah! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some...
This is the end!
Yeah, the number.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
Aha.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Ha.
Oh man, I've been found out.
To see, this is the closest we'll ever come to seeing the evil version of Makoto.
Found out. Then you're... How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Oh,
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
why are you so shocked? We're in a virtual world, dude.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
At least Fuyuhiko's used to it now.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
Do it.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, shoot.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Stop threatening him. You know you can't hurt him.
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
Yeah, if you want to have violence on Monokumas, then you gotta play Ultra Despair Girls, which Binks doesn't want to do.
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
This isn't my final form! Oh no.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Fantasy.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Great.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Uh-oh. Transform! He's pulling a DBZ. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Okay. He's trying to take a dump, y'all.
I'm gonna die!
Bruh. Uh-oh. Holy crapperoni. Why is she so big? That looks so weird. Oh, I don't hate it. I hate it. She's already annoying as it is, but like, oh god. Oh gosh. There has to be two versions of her there. Oh, everybody's standing next to each other now. Instead of their usual spots.
What? What's going on?
That's creepy.
Am I hallucinating?
She's 3D!
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
I mean, at least her arm is covering her boobs, kinda.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Girl?
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
What?
She said it anyway.
I see.
Really?
An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Stop. I haven't missed you at all. I wish you weren't here again.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
There was.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
I gotta admit, her voice actress is very talented.
This is Monokuma's true identity?
Always has been.
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
How'd you know I was gonna say that?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead. Does that mean... Is this person's true identity? Byakuya, no.
I see! Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
She just said she was.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
It's my first time dying.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit!
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
You've done a lot while you were still alive, unfortunately.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Juko Enoshima. Wow, you already hate her so much that you're calling her the B word. Props to you. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy. The destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch's doing. Damn, he really hates her. That was quick. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered? With the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
I don't know how trustworthy this is.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Uh-huh. I don't know if that's really believable, y'all. But she's slick.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
She knows that's their weak point, you know?
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know? The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Sure.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Damn. I admit, this is the one look of Junko that I'm like, ooh, hot. And her voice, too. Dang it, Junko. Don't use my weakness against me.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we had no choice but to answer. How long it took for Juko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. If so, the certain place we were watching that was Jabberwock Park.
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Mm-hmm.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wow.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
I don't know if I believe her. I feel like the countdown must have meant something, and she just doesn't want to tell us what.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Right?
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over.
Huh.
So you don't really have to worry about it.
She don't like that he called that out.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
Oh. for Yuhiko. Yet letting his love for Peko overrule everything else.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Thank you, Sonia.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
Yeah, but what do you get out of it?
If we go back, what do
Thank
get
you.
out of it?
Thank you, Hajime.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices. Red flag.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it.
No, she's
if
drooling.
you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hajime knows that she was threatening someone else right there.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So, we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. No! And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then, it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Oh, they're not gonna let me. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. Damn it. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna let me. Dang nabbit. You fool.
I got it!
Yay!
Don't press it! This is Juko's trap!
Yay! I know that's the real you for sure. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real?
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Yeah. This guy is the real cinnamon roll. I mean, Makoto Naegi. Then this is the guy I spoke to. Who spoke to me.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
Because of you, probably.
And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Yeah, that's the real Makoto.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Ew, stop.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
Oh no. Is that a South Park reference? Cartman always used to say, "Stiff my authority."
I already know the risks of being here.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Ugh.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
Hiko, stop.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Hey, little old me.
Who do we trust?
Come on. It's Monokuma, aka Junko. Of course you know you can't trust her.
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
Oh, Junko, when will you learn?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Oof. Oh, hell no.
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't let her do that, Specco.
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
Liar.
The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Ugh.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Ew.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
That's horrible.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkofy all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
Ew.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
No.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete! That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Okay, the reason she wasn't able to do that. Was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is the school trip's rules. Yeah, she's stuck in the role of observer.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students.
So, the rules
were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
How many times has Fuyuhiko had to say that line? Don't fuck with me.
Chump change.
Yeah. She don't care, dude.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because she's Junko.
Because Juko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Juko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Yep.
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Does it sound like it? Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? The reserve course.
I see! Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Yep.
You don't have to be that
It's a big
surprised.
class.
You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
That school is huge.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along.
that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Alright. Well, I think we'll be leaving this episode right here. We're almost there, guys. We got maybe 1 or 2 more episodes left. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!